24 June 2nd. Yeah, I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm trying to explain why I call people fucking morons. It's like they're like these magic crack dealers who are like floating around the world, running around with property they don't own. And they're like these homicidal maniac, crack dealer, serial killer, no respect for human life, Nazi, rapist, sexual slavery practitioning terrorists. And they can just like show up with shit they don't own and like start selling it to people. And then like people all of a sudden like now think they own something because they bought it from someone who didn't own it. And like then they'll try to kill people for stuff they think they own because they bought it from someone that didn't own it. So that's kind of why I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Now, you wonder why I've been calling people morons? Because this has been going on regularly for 7 years. This has actually been going on for 7 years on a regular basis. People have literally been getting away with aggravated assault and robbery on me for 7 years with neurophysiological weapons and even felony hacking crimes for 7 fucking years. I have the ideas to prove it. You can do digital forensics analysis. And this is actually going on, and then they wonder why I'm calling people fucking morons and why I'm infuriated. Ponder the stupidity. How the fuck could criminals get away with stealing intellectual property daily and repeatedly for 7 years and not go to prison? Clearly there's big time corruption in America and outside of America. Clearly there's some fucking morons who think they have the right to murder people because they bought property from people who don't own it. So there's a lot of retarded people running around armed with weapons. And then there's some other highly illegal shit, and I'm just too lazy to analyze right now, but this is why I'm calling people fucking morons, and I don't mean to be a dick. But I think if someone, ponder it like this. If someone sold your house, and he was some drug addict, drug dealer, and someone claimed they bought your house from some drug addict, drug dealer, rapist, human rights and civil rights violator, and showed up at your house and started threatening to murder you because he bought your house from someone who didn't own it, and knowingly bought a house from someone knowingly and knew he didn't own it, and then started threatening you or attempting murder on you, and then you're reporting this to law enforcement for like years and they didn't do anything, what would you call law enforcement or whoever's involved with this? You'd probably call them a fucking moron. Who the hell are these people showing up or threatening people with weapons and technology, with their neurophysiological weapons and more, threatening to murder you for property that they bought from some crackhead rapist terrorist who never owned it? Yeah, how is this going on? And why aren't these people in prison, and why aren't these people selling stolen property not in prison? And who are these people buying stolen property knowingly and then trying to harm people because now they think they own something? Why are they not in prison as well?